Today I am conducting class 6 geography atmosphere second part. Okay, part 2. Again I am repeating, today I am conducting class 6 geography second part 2. Today I want to discuss with you about thermosphere. Okay, what is the importance of the thermosphere? Each we are getting that 5 layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere I discussed. Thermosphere I also spoke about thermosphere, but few more important things I would like to discuss with all of you, and that is given in your book even. Better you will open your book and listen to me very carefully. These layers extend to a height of around 450 km from the surface of the earth. Okay, from the surface of the earth to 450 km. The temperature increases with height as this layer absorbs various types of solar radiations. That means it is very high temperate zone. Okay, all the radiations it will absorb. This results in the breaking of the molecules of atmospheric gases into electrically charged particles called ions. We all know about ions like H plus OH minus ions. That means it will break that ions. Okay, electrically charged ions will break into this atmosphere. These ions reflect radio waves back to the earth. These ions help to reflect the radio waves. Which are the radio waves? Sound wave is also a radio wave. Okay. And enable radio broadcast and wireless communication, mobile communication, any kinds of wireless communication. So we are very gloomy that day. We sometimes fight that no tower. We see that there is no tower. Few remote areas also we can see, but that is different issue, because there we can see lack of that. Like if you will go to a mountainous region, maybe there is no tower supplying telecommunication activities, but generally sometimes we see that that is different issue. Gloomy days we will face these problems, lack of tower, due to sometimes due to for this cause. Okay, so it helps the wireless communication. This layer is thus known as ionosphere. So which is known as thermosphere? If the question will come, why thermosphere is known as ionosphere? Did you get my point? Because this layer we get the ions, okay, and it will help for the electronic as it helps for this wireless communication, and it also affects the radio waves for reflections. Okay, reflecting radio waves also depends for this layer. Next point, as there are relatively few molecules and atoms in the thermosphere, even absorbing small amounts of solar energy can significantly increase the air temperature, making the thermosphere the hottest layer in the atmosphere. What did he say? As there are relatively few molecules and atoms in the atmosphere, even absorbing small amounts of solar energy can significantly increase the air temperature. Air temperature is very high, making the thermosphere is the hottest layer. So if the question will come, which is known as the hottest layer in this atmosphere, this will be answer will be thermosphere. And why it is considered as the hottest layer of the atmosphere? The reason is because it is absorbing the solar waves. Every molecule is absorbing it. So this is the temperature is very high. Now go to the next point, that is exosphere. What is exosphere? The uppermost layer. So now we will come to the just look at the computer screen. We will come to the next point. As I said, ozonosphere. What is the ozonosphere? A layer in the stratosphere that contains a concentration of ozone sufficient to block the UV rays. As I said, that it helps to absorb the UV rays. Now, causes of depletion, very important thing. Why day by day this ozonosphere, we will get that scenario that the ozone hole, still we can find the ozone hole in Antarctica. Why? Uses of CFC gases. What is very important, which is very important, Continuously uses of CFC gases from the refrigerator, from the aerosol spray, from the air conditions. We are emitting continuously CFC gases, which will which will affect the atmosphere for depletion the ozone layer, because CFC and means that ozone the short what is the symbol of ozone? O3. O3 means O2 plus O, and when the CFC go over there from the chlorine, okay, if the chlorine when the chlorine reach to that layer, it breaks the ozone continuously like O2 and O. So ultimately the ozone make the hole, and from the hole the UV ray get inside the earth. Get my point? Come to the next point. Overpopulation. Overpopulation means always very overutilization of the resources, which causes these things. Air pollution, continuously increasing of air pollution, very like from the increasing rate of the smoke, and from where that nitrogen oxide, nitrous oxide, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, these all kinds of pollutants deplete the ozone layer. Now, what is the effects of this? First, damage of human health. Continuously getting inside of this UV ray is very effective for the human race, because it will affect our human body, okay, like cancers nowadays are chronic disease, and day by day it will increase. Kidney diseases, liver infections, skin diseases, all these will increase, especially skin disease, skin cancer, that is very common. Lack of fertility, infertility problem, day by day increasing because of this. These are the side effects of this cause, okay. Next, environmental degradation, continuously cutting down the tree, continuously all these things, even the degradation of the environment, melting the ice merge, these are the causes of the ozone depletion. Because if the temperature of the earth is continuously increasing, definitely this environmental degradation will take place, okay. Threat to marine life. Yes, very pathetic. Now, even the marine life is also under the threatening of this kind of things. Okay. Effects of animals. Animals definitely affected due to this, because we can see now there are many kinds of animals are continuously extincted due to these causes also. This is also one of the burning cause for that. Okay. Now I would like to recapitulate from the beginning. What is atmosphere? Blanket of the air surrounds us. What are the composition of atmosphere? Various kinds of gases, then water vapors, many kinds of pollutants. All these are the composition of the atmosphere. Layers, 5 most important layer we are getting: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Above the stratosphere, what we are getting? Ozonosphere, which protects our earth from the poisonous ultraviolet ray. Now, what are the effects? Continuously depletion of this ozonosphere, many kinds of effects we are getting: health hazard, loss of the animal kingdom, extended many kinds of species, animal species, plant species, both, then threatening to the marine life, environmental degradation. So these things you will jot down in your copy. Then you will learn all these things from your book. You will learn about all these things, what points, which things you not understood. Definitely in the comment box you note down that, you will note down that things that what you have not understood. Next class I will discuss these things, and we will continue this chapter on the next class. Okay, few questions I will like to give you as an home task. You will prepare these questions. Just look at the computer screen. Define atmosphere. What is the importance of troposphere? Again I am repeating. Define atmosphere. What is the importance of troposphere? These two questions you will prepare. Okay, and the next class we will discuss the next topic. So stay tuned. Bye bye. Be safe.